Let's go to Delhi High Court. There's a lady who's facing a divorce case. The judge asks her, Madam, what is the background of your case? She says, there's a big playground in front of my house. Judge says, no ma'am, what is the foundation of your case? She says, it is made of brick and mortar. The judge is not able to understand anything. He says, ma'am, what are your relations like? The lady says, I have my husband and my parents. The judge was not able to understand anything. He says, ma'am, has your husband ever beaten you? The lady said, yes, twice. In fact, he gets up before me twice a week. The judge was getting irritated. He says, ma'am, just tell me, why do you want a divorce? The lady said, it is not me who wants a divorce. My husband says he cannot communicate with me. So friends, failure to communicate properly led to a divorce. Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. The topic of my prepared speech today is understanding your communication style. A newborn child cries when he is hungry. As he grows up, he uses various verbal and non-verbal means of communication. A friend of mine once said, I have said all that I wanted to say. I asked him, has it been perceived the way it should have been perceived? Herein lies the catch. The biggest illusion of the century is that communication has taken place when it actually hasn't. The website of Toastmasters International has listed 4 different methods of communication. The first one is the initiating style of communication. The second one is the analytical style of communication. The third one is the supportive style of communication. And the fourth one is the direct style of communication. As we know, this is the month of September and our renewals are due in this month for Toastmasters. I would request Toastmaster Anjali to allow me to take on the role of VP membership for a short while. Thank you, Anjali. I am now going to request all of you to renew your membership using the 4 different styles of communication. Let me start with the initiating style of communication. Imagine it's 10th of January 2021. You're in Denver, Colorado. You've gone to participate in the World Champion of Toastmasters competition. There's a lot of hustle bustle everywhere. It's a bright sunny morning. You can smell the coffee in the air. Just then, your name is called out. You're walking up to the stage. And the chief judge walks up to you. He says, sorry, you're not eligible to participate in this contest because you've not renewed your membership. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think any of you would like to land in such a situation like this. So, renew your membership now. Next, let me try the analytical style of communication. Here, I'll be using some facts and figures. Do you know that out of every 200 members who join Toastmasters, only one goes on to become a distinguished Toastmaster? And, by the way, the retention rate in Toastmasters is just about 55%. So if you want to fulfill your commitment of becoming a distinguished Toastmaster, I'll urge you to renew your membership today. Now, let me try the supportive style of communication. Well, folks, we all know that all of us have joined Toastmasters to improve our communication and leadership skills. We officers at Toastmasters are there to help you, guide you, and support you. We got a feedback last month from some members that they didn't like the tea being served in the meetings, especially in the summer season. We have taken a note of that, and from next season we'll be serving either fruit juice or soft drink. I can assure you that you will get the full value of your money for renewing the membership. So renew it now. Next, I am going to talk to you using the direct style of communication. Friends, it is renewal time now, and I'll give you 3 reasons why you should renew your membership. The first, you will get a continued support to continue improving your communication and leadership skills. Second, you will get the support and guidance from your mentors and club officers. And thirdly, most importantly, you will be able to participate in the World Champion of Public Speaking contest. During the first 25 years of my life, I used the initiating style of communication. Thereafter, during my service in the army for 20 years, I used the direct style of communication. And for the last 20 years, ever since I have taken voluntary retirement, I am using the supportive style of communication, which is my primary style. Ladies and gentlemen, you should all understand your communication style and also adapt it to different situations, because it is very important to use the right communication style with the right person at the right time to get the right result. Remember, it's not only important to be understood, it is more important not to be misunderstood. To conclude, I would leave you with $1 million question. Which is the most important means of communication? I'll give you 3 options. The first one, telephone. Second is television. And third, tell a woman. I would urge you to write your answers in the chat box. Thank you. Jai Hind. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.